coming off an eventful election night, and this morning we're giving you a full recap of the results.
So let's start with the Republican primary for Florida's 19th congressional district. Jim Schwartzel won the Republican nomination, defeating Catalina Loft, despite Loft receiving President Donald Trump's endorsement. After a contentious primary, Schwartzel says he believes voters saw through the campaign noise and made their choice.
Oh, well, I support President Trump, so there's nothing wrong with that. I feel he probably got some bad advice, but you know what? Jim Jordan, Steve Scalise, many other members of the United States Congress have supported me, so I feel very comfortable with where we are and where we're going.
In November, Schwartzel will face Victor Arias, who won the Democratic primary.
To Congressional District 22, Casey Asghar won the Republican primary. He's moving on to November. The Naples businessman celebrated with family, friends, and supporters after winning by a wide margin. Asghar ran for Congress back in 2020 in District 19, but lost a close Republican primary. This time, in the newly redrawn District 22, he came out on top.
Feel good. Tonight, the voters of Congressional District 22 spoke. I'm not saying this is going to be an easy lift. It's going to be a heavy lift, but we're going to win it. I feel very confident.
Asghar says he wants to use his business experience to focus on jobs and affordability. The new district stretches across Collier, Hendry, Broward, and Palm Beach counties. District 22 has historically elected Democrats, but political experts say the newly redrawn district now leans Republican. Asghar says he plans to campaign across the entire district heading into November. With the GOP primary set, the Democratic primary for the U.S. House in District 22 is final as well. Pia Dandia ran away with this one, gathering just about 70% of the votes. Dandia will take on Asghar this fall.
In the race for Florida's governor, David Jolly is moving on to November after a decisive primary win. The former Republican congressman who switched parties last year won the Democratic nomination with more than 60% of the vote. Here's what he had to say last night.
The local school has been abandoned and Byron Donalds profits off all of that. The difference between me and Byron Donalds is that Byron Donalds will sell his governorship for $1. David Jolly and Gwen Graham are going to fight for every voter across the state of Florida tonight.
So now Jolly will face off against Republican candidate Byron Donalds. It was a big night for Donalds, winning the Republican primary for Florida governor with 48% of the vote. Supporters chanted his name at his victory party in Orlando, where he laid out his priorities heading into the general election, including affordability, education, government spending, and public safety.
I think voters in this state, they've not just seen my voting record in Congress, quite frankly, they've seen, my journey through life here in Florida. And they trust me to be able to represent Republicans to continue the great work from Governor DeSantis and Governor Scott before him.
Lieutenant Governor Jay Collins has congratulated Donalds on his victory. So again, Donalds will face off against Jolly in the general election.
Another major race coming into focus. Ashley Moody's won the Republican nomination for U.S. Senate. The former Florida Attorney General snagged more than 80% of the Republican primary vote. Moody was appointed to the Senate last year, replacing Marco Rubio. Now she'll try to win the seat at the ballot box this November. Let's hear from Moody as she turns her attention to the general election.
Standing up for what we know what is right. And so when I got to DC, I didn't miss a beat. Immediately, when all those Texas senators were like, don't mess with Texas, I said, you know what, buddy, don't F with Florida. Every single day, I am fighting for your families and for this country.
For the Democratic Party, it was much closer. Angie Nixon edged out the win over Alex Vindman. Nixon will now represent Democrats in November. Here's what she had to say after the victory.
Together, we went up against a political establishment, against millions of dollars out-of-state spending. We were outspent 16-1 and we won.
Vindman entered the race with a huge fundraising advantage. Nixon supporters had pointed to one poll suggesting she would perform better against Moody in November than Vindman. It is now the first time two women will face off for a Florida Senate seat.
And Cape Coral is getting a new mayor. Mayor John Genter failed to make it to the November primary. So now Rick Erickson and Lisa Cohen-Atkinson, the two top vote getters, will advance. Here's what Lisa Cohen-Atkinson had to say.
I knew it was going to look like this. We knew we were going to take John out in the primary here. We're going to hit the ground running. This was just the beginning. So here we are, and we're going to take the W all the way through.
So again, she's now taking on Rick Erickson. Listen to what he had to say.
When I saw it, I was pretty excited.
Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty big gap.
Yeah, look at all the people who showed up here. All these people voted for me, have faith in me, you know? Yeah. So I got to keep going, though. I can't stop now.
The winner will be sworn in and officially take office shortly after the general election in November. In Lee County, the person Governor DeSantis appointed to lead District 5 after Mike Greenwell's death, he has been ousted. Trish Petrosky just lost to Amanda Cochran in a 55% to 45% vote.
The results are in for the Lee County School Board. For District 1, Sam Fisher. District 4, Debbie Jordan will face Tony Boger in November. Lee County School Board District 5, Armor Persons and Crystal Johnson head to runoff in November. Lee County School Board District 6, Jada Langford Fleming. If you are looking for the results of a specific race or any up-to-the-minute information on the primary election, we have got you covered online. Download the Gulf Coast News app for free. Turn on the alerts for more information.